Hi, in this video I want to compare Unreal Engine 5, Unity 6 and Godot 4, so stick around until the end. Choosing the right game engine is crucial for developers, whether they're working on a AAA title, indie projects or mobile games. The three most popular engines today, Unreal Engine 5, Unity 6 and Godot 4, each offer unique strengths. This in-depth comparison covers graphics optimization, community support, asset storage, programming languages, structure, and ease of use to help you make an informed decision. First, let's talk about the graphics and rendering capabilities. Unreal Engine 5 leads in cutting-edge graphics, making it the top choice for AAA studios and cinematic projects. Key features include Nanite, which is a system that virtualizes geometry for ultra-detailed assets without performance loss. Lumen, which is a fully dynamic global illumination and useful for reflection. Path tracing, which is a Hollywood quality ray tracing, and MetaHuman, which is a ultra realistic character creator, and other capabilities that make the Unreal Engine 5 one of the best game engines for 3D rendering and graphic. The next game engine is Unity 6. Unity 6 offers scalable graphics, make it ideal for mobile, VR, and indie games. And also, we can count on it for AAA games. It includes enhanced URP and HDRP, which gives better shaders and lighting. You can rely on these systems, especially HDRP, for creating realistic graphics, but it's not optimized as much as, for example, Unreal Engine or other AAA engines, for example, CryEngine. It has some optimization issues, but you can rely on it on creating a realistic scene. The next capability is GPU light baking, which is a faster light map generator. And the next is DLSS and FSR support, which is a AI-powered upscaling for performance. Unity is not as hyper-realistic as Unreal Engine, but provides great flexibility across platforms. You can easily port your game for many platforms, such as PC, consoles, mobile, and other platforms. These platforms are available in Unreal Engine 5, but it's not easy to switch between them. The next game engine, the open source game engine, is Godot 4. The version 4.4 is available now. Godot 4 has significantly improved rendering with Vulkan-based renderer, which is better than OpenGL, SDF-GI, or global illumination, which is a decent real-time lighting in Godot, and soft shadows and volumetric fog. It has many rendering capabilities, but best suited for stylized 2D and 3D games rather than photorealism. Actually, you can't count on Godot for creating realistic scenes because it has some issues in optimization and shadow and lighting. Let's talk about the community and learning resources. First, Unreal Engine 5 has a strong AAA developer community and extensive documentation. Also, you can find many videos on YouTube and also courses on some websites such as Udemy. Unreal Engine has a great asset store called Fab, which you can download free and paid assets for your game, and you don't need to create many assets such as 3D models, animation, and characters from scratch. On the other hand, Unity 6 is the largest indie and mobile developer base, and it has a huge learning resources that you can use Unity documentation, YouTube, and some websites such as Udemy. And also, Unity 6 has a great and extensive asset store that you can find free and paid assets. The next engine is Godot. which is a fast-growing open source community. You can find many free tutorials on YouTube and courses on other websites. Godot has a smaller asset library, but growing, that you can download many assets in the editor itself. Anyway, if I want to compare these engines in asset store field, I can say Unreal Engine has a biggest asset store, which is provides many realistic scenes and models that you can utilize. And after that, Unity has the biggest asset store after Unreal Engine, and Godot is the smaller than these two engines. Let's talk about the programming language field. Unreal Engine provides two options. The first programming language is C++, and the second is Blueprint system, that is a visual scripting system, and it has many issues that I will talk about it later. Unity provides C# as the main programming language. It also provides a visual scripting language called Bolt, but it's not as powerful as Blueprint system in Unreal Engine. The next engine, Godot, provides three programming languages. The first is GDScript, provided by Godot itself, and it's look like Python. The next is C#, and the next is C++, which is the Godot written with. Now, let's talk about the C++ in Unreal Engine. First, let's talk about the strength of this language. It's high performance, which is ideal for big games, AAA games, and you can use memory management techniques and implement some optimization systems easily. Also, it gives you direct engine access, which is the full control over rendering and physics. But the challenges are a steep learning curve, which requires deep knowledge of memory management, and it has a longer compile times, which is a slower iteration compared to scripting languages. You may need to wait for minutes for compiling code in Unreal Engine. And in some cases, you may need to restart the Unreal Engine editor when you compile a code and run it again. On the other hand, Blueprint system in Unreal Engine has some advantages, such as no coding required, and it's great for designers and artists. And it's faster than C++ for gameplay logic. But what are the challenges? It has performance overhead, and it's slower than native C++. And also, large blueprints can become unmanageable, and it's not easy to debug, update, and scale them. And also, it's not easy to implement some algorithms and also data structures in the blueprint system. C# in Unity is easier than C++. It has garbage collection, and also it has a simpler syntax. Garbage collection system controls and manages the memory automatically, which is in C++ you need to do this work manually. Another great capability is fast iteration. That's the script changes compile quickly, and it has a great performance. Not as much as C++ in Unreal Engine, but optimizes C# for near C++ performance. But the challenges are less control than C++. Which is limited low-level optimization. Next, let's talk about the Godot engine. The first programming language I want to talk about is GDScript. This language is easy to learn. It's a Python-like language, and also no compilation needed. It's a interpreted language. So, what are the challenges? It's slower than C# and C++, and not ideal for heavy computations, and also limited outside Godot. Besides the GDScript, it provides C# and it's good for performance, almost like C# in Unity, and also you can write your codes in C++, which is best for high performance works. Now let's talk about the ease of use and workflow. Unreal Engine 5 is best for teams with technical artists and it's complex for beginners. And at the same time, it offers many tools. But there's something I need to say. Unreal Engine 5 has optimization issues, especially Unreal 5.5. It's not optimized at all. Unity is the most beginner friendly for general purpose game dev, and it's easy to learn compared to Unreal Engine. And the next is Godot, simplest for 2D and lightweight projects, and lacks some advanced tools. But it has a great potential because it's open source and growing community. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And feel free to share your questions and ideas in the comments.